A planet-killing meteor is speeding towards Rimworld, and I only have 100 days to figure out how to escape, or else be trapped on the planet when, well, this happens. Meet our hero, Hund Feuerwehrato. He is a known partier and actually crash-landed on the planet when the party at his space station nightclub went a little too hard. So now he is stuck on Rimworld and has to figure out how to escape the planet, as he learned about the apocalyptic meteor from a club regular, who himself was told by his wife's boyfriend's uncle's husky, but Hund was told to keep it on the DL. Although, he obviously had to tell his boys, Braff Braffington and Zeepglor. Their first day stranded begins, and the Hund pack doesn't have much time, so they get to work gathering what they can from the crash and digging out a temporary home. But they didn't work quick enough, so they had to hold a sleepover in the great outdoors, under the stars and the swarms of mosquitoes. On day 2, the boys were able to dig out a designated research room for Hund to begin channeling the energy he usually spends dancing his problems away into Rimworld's research tree. Because if they're going to escape the planet, they will need to advance all the way to the end and build a spaceship. Oh, and we haven't dug out our sleeping quarters yet, so Hund and the boys still have to sleep outside. The next morning, while Braff and Zeep are exploring the wonders of cave core, Hund begins researching microelectronics so they can get access to a new and better research bench to speed up their escape. We do have to worry about our survival in the meantime, as our food supplies won't last the full 100 days. So on day 4, Zeep begins spreading his seed, to grow a steady supply of food, of course. And he was planting the food in between raccoon attacks. You gotta watch out for these little bastards. They'll bite a pinky clean off. But a lost pinky doesn't prevent Zeep from also aiding in the construction of a secret room. Ooh, what could it be? A goon cave perhaps? Or maybe a room dedicated to the biggest event in America in September of 2001, the release of Zoolander. Once the space was dug out, flooring was added and a light bulb and speakers were installed, completing Hund's temporary club. All we need to do is build a power source and connect it to the club. Now we're ready to party. We activate a ritual within our custom ideology in Rimworld's Ideology DLC, and begin Die Feuerwehr's first party. But we aren't partying just cuz, this party will boost our goodwill with our closest neighbors, who, completely by accident, just happen to be the strongest faction in the game, the Empire. Well, it would have boosted our relations with them, but our power cut out, as the winds ain't blowing like a hoe right now. We're going to need a more reliable source of power.